Hey guys, I'm Colwyn, and here we have another really cool action figure. Before we get too far in, that is Scourge next to this closed box. This box is gigantic. This is Disney Neca Gargoyles Demona, the ultimate action figure. On the front here, we have this very wonderfully done artwork. Let me turn on sides so you can see a little bit better. On both sides, we have this really nice picture of the figure itself. On the back, we've got Demona in a nice pose. We got her showing off her different accessories. Down at the bottom, we have the cross cells. Yes, they did every single one of these figures. They even did the gargoyle dog. And I would like to get that one for other reasons, but we'll talk about that one some other time. Here is the inside of the box. Again, very nice picture of the figure itself. And then here's Demona in the packaging, and you know, we've got her in the nice blister package with all her accessories on display. Got her extra face. We got her there in the back. Let me go ahead and get her out of the box. Oh, real quick, let's read up on her thing. Frozen in stone by day, flesh and blood, winged warriors by night, awakening after 1,000 years, a band of powerful gargoyles find themselves transported to a time and place not their own, New York City. Here, the misunderstood creatures battle modern-day barbarians and struggle to understand their strange new world. Gargoyles, the legend begins. And includes Grimoire and Corum, 2 blasters, interchangeable heads, and hands. So, yeah. Alright, so I've got her out of the packaging. I got her wings in. And let's talk about that wingspan first and foremost. That is a tremendous wingspan. That thing is easily over a foot long from tip to tip. Let me bring over Scourge. Let me bring in here Hubcap. We gotta bring up over here Film Noir, and here is Soda Can. This is one of her rifles. It's taller than Hubcap. It's almost the same length as a soda can. She has some really impressive accessories that we'll talk in more detail as we go along. Let me bring in the siege car guys. So you can see she's actually able to hold her rocket launcher very well. Come on. She doesn't want to let go. It's a really good gun. If you could look at her wings here, she's got some nice molded in detailing for like scales and leatheriness, you know. And it is two-toned. It's a darker color on the back and a different color on the front, so she can camouflage in with the sky. Like on this side, her wings blend in with the night sky, and then on this side her wings blend in with the night ground, because gargoyles are meant to be about at night. The painting on her all over is very nice. There's nice little shades where the muscle tones are in her thighs and different structures, and those are some really pretty feet. Like yes, I am a fan of what is it, Drenea? From what's it called? World of Warcraft. Aren't those called Drenea? The goat people. She got some nice spiky talons. I'm not sure if this is actually metal gold or if it's just painted to be gold. Either way, it is very nice. Very nice texture on her clothing. Very nice molded, you know, her hair is good. That face is a very good representation of Demona, and you can remove the face and swap it between either her calm face or her she's going to rip your testicles off face. And they both have little pretty gold earrings on there, which are nice. Go ahead and put this back on. Articulation wise, she's got a double ball joint, a ball joint in her head and a ball joint inside her neck, and she's got a really nice long neck. And even though her hair is molded down, it really doesn't get in the way of her wings. Her wings have nice strong ratchets inside the wing itself, and then a peg swivel into her back. So it'd be nice to see hinges on here and on here, but then they'd have to do a different thing with their wings, and it'd be a whole... I understand why they did the way they did. Her tail itself is just pegged in right in her bum, and yes, that there is nothing fancy molded in down there. She is absolutely Barbie doll. There's a peg and a hinge, and then the whole tail is nice and rubbery. So you're not going to want to sit here bending around on it, but you can get it into any position that you want her to get in. She has universal jointed shoulders. She has at the shoulder swivel. Look at that. That is a very nice double jointed elbow. That's how she's able to pose with her rocket launcher so well. She's got a ball joint in her upper torso. Swivel at her waist. She's got these nice, thick Chun-Li thighs going on with nice universal joints with at the thigh swivel. You're not going to want to pull her skirt up too much because it is glued in there, and I am damaging the rubber plastic there whenever I do that. Look at these huge double jointed knees. Like, you're going to get her into all kinds of nice poses going on here. She's got the big old ankles with the swivels, nice front foot articulation, and like, who's not gonna love those feet? Like, seriously, furries are gonna absolutely love this character, aren't they? And again, that big old wingspan that she can just swoosh right on out. Alright, so here we have Demona and Talog next to each other, and I'm just gonna call him as I've been calling him. He's my Goliath, and you can see that they look really good next to each other, and yes, his hand is exactly where you think it is. And look at their incredible wingspan next to each other. I just cannot get over the gigantic wingspan. And right here we can see just how dynamic her posing can be. And then you get that third leg tail in the act going on there. Okay, so her tail's a little bit bendy. You gotta kind of shore that up a little bit. But there we go. Let's bring back in Scourge here, and let's bring over Hubcap. Let's talk about the rest of her accessories, and we'll go ahead and wrap this up soon. So here are her other accessories. She comes with at least 2 sets of hands. She's got come on. There we go. So she's got 2 punching hands. She's got 2 clawed grasping hands. She's got the trigger hand. And then she's got this hand for holding her book of spells. And this is actually a really well-made accessory here. It's plastic, yes, but it's got nice detailing to look like it's made out of damaged, beat-up, hardbound leather. It's got the straps around it. It's got the cool insignia on the front and this little latch here. We can gently pry it open, and there's some pages there, and then there's some more pages here. I can't really read that. I'm not gonna try, and I don't think this last page is hingeable, but this is a really nice, you know, Necronomicon style book right there. They got the angry face. We've got her 2 guns. Now, this gun is really weird. It's got this... She's supposed to hold it from, like, the underside. Something like this. I really don't know. So, it is a weird gun. Maybe some type of laser gun of some type. I'm not sure. I really do prefer her big old bazooka she's got going on here. Unfortunately, no, it is not blast effect compatible with Siege Transformer effects. But it is nice looking. Seriously, when I got this back in 2022, it was about $30, and I was happy for it. Great wingspan, great looking figure, very nice molded body and everything. Great figure. She's still going only for about $30 on eBay. So if you want your own, really, go pick up a Neca Demona. Like, great figure, absolutely worth the price. I'm Colin. This has been not Transformers. I'm Colin. This has been Disney Gargoyle NECA Ultimate Demona figure. Go pick one up. Lots of good accessories, great posable, great looking figure all around. I mean, look at that face. That is a great looking face right there. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.